Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to Life in Bunker. We have new people who, well, not new people. We have people who are recently turned adults and need to work. So it's time to assign them a job. Get a job. Get a haircut and get a real job. I'm not really a fan of what some of these people can do. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do janitor, and who else needs a job here? I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2. I'm pretty sure we should have had 3 of them. I think I've only assigned 2 at this point. You. How are we doing on our science front? Aniha is okay. Ivan is okay. I guess we can have Fang be a scientist. That'll give us 3. I like having 3. Seems to work out pretty well. That'll landfall. Let's go ahead and put some floors in. So you guys can go ahead and do that. Do one more right there. Wow. We actually emptied all 3 canteens of food? I didn't think so either. They are not starving. That is a lie. That is a flat-out lie. We have 3 canteens full of food. There is no food problem, I assure you. Let's go ahead and queue up some destruction down here. So we need to queue this stuff up. Let's do all of these over here, too. And you. And you. And you. And all of these. Because, why not? Get rid of all this stuff. And then that's pretty much it for all the stuff we really need to blow up. Everything else is kind of extra, essentially. I think we have 5 or so people who can work on that. Maybe only 3, I don't know. Either way, we're going to be okay. They're going to take care of it. How's that doing? It is actually recycling because it needs to do a little bit. We can turn it off as soon as it's done here. There's no need for it to be continuously working. It doesn't have any more garbage to even work on, so we'll just get rid of that guy for right now. I mean, we're almost at the point where we don't even need garbage storage at all, but, you know, that would be kind of crazy. What were you doing? Playing with the hot soldering iron. Why are you playing with the hot soldering iron? That just seems dumb. Oh, you killed yourself. Wow. Whew. That's not cool. You were young. Oh, and we have a mole man down here. Someone take care of the mole man. Oh, yeah. Game still barfs when I click on the mole man. Good to know. All right. Let's go ahead and close that. Close that gap. Oh, that's why we have mole man problems. We should probably fill in that floor. I suppose we could just put a wall down there. That might be a little easier, but I would kind of like to know what's down there. Just out of curiosity, we have lost... Oh, crud. We've lost people here. I think we're at the point where we can go ahead and have a second incubator up and running, though. I think we could do that. Why not? It seems like a good idea. We're going to do that by putting a hole in the world right here. We're going to queue up another incubator, and we're just going to shove it right in there. That seems like a terrible idea, so we're going to do that. Guessing it needs to go on concrete. Let's find out. If you were an incubator, you need a concrete floor. Okay, that's fine. We'll go downstairs again, see how everything is going on down here. You guys can't quite reach over there just yet. You're a janitor. Wow, you are leaving in a hurry, aren't you? Where are you going?
Why?
You're going to rest. Ah, see? I put a bed down there. Why didn't you use it? Maybe I'll put another one down here then. If they do use it, then, you know, whatever. That's fine. It would at least cut some of the rundown, not all of it. I should probably, give them a little more of a straight line to get through over there, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. We do have a lot of work queued up over here and no one to do it, it would seem. Man, come on, folks. Come on. How are we doing up here? Did you guys clear out up here? They sure did. Let's go and put some concrete floors in. We'll just put it all in this spot right here. Don't necessarily need to put some regular floor and then concrete floor just in one spot. We can just put concrete everywhere. This place already looks hideous enough. It's not like it's going to look any worse. So I'm good with that. It's not a big deal. Okay, how are we doing down here? Everything looks good down here. Not that there's much going on down there. Oh, let's take a look at that. Where is that? Down here somewhere. Looks like right there. There's a little spot in the corner. Looks like that was it. Okay, I see some more floors that need to be queued up right there. And some more right there that need to be queued up. Holy cow. This is a big area down here. Apparently that we've discovered. Oh, I caught that one. I think that's going to be good. So I'm going to go ahead and run upstairs and we'll get the incubator. Let's get this going again. So I'm pretty much doing one scientist every time. We'll do one worker, engineer, farmer. We need another engineer and another farmer. Another cook and another farmer. Guess we don't really need to do that. Farmer. I don't know. 2 engineers. There we go. That'll be fine. I think that'll work. And 1 scientist. There we go. Good. Whatever. We're going to say that's good. Because now, as soon as this is done, we're going to be able to put another incubator down, and then we're going to actually get to the point where we have more than 30 people at any given time. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Are you ready to work? Yes. You cannot escape the warden's watchful eye. I know when it's time for you to work. Okay, so we'll queue that one up. And then we need to start working on some cables. Look at that. We're about at the point where we can actually start putting some of this stuff down here. So let's go ahead and get a power cable. We're going to run you... that was terrible. Just like so. That'll be fine. Here we go. Let's go back to that screen. And we have some people ready to work. So what do we have here? What sort of volunteers do we have? Volunteer. You're going to be that. You. Surely we had more than that. There we go. There's 2. We're going to lose a janitor soon. 1, 2, 3. We're going to lose 2 janitors soon. So let's go ahead and have another janitor ready to go. And then we probably... we have 2 cooks. We're good there. 1, 2, 3, 4 that are working on food. So I guess we can put you on general working, which we could use another hand doing that. There's a lot of mining to be done still, and then we're going to have 3 mining machines that need to be set up. So yeah, we can do that. Let's see how our mining machines are going over here. 32, you're almost expired. You're going to be shortly behind. I think we're going to have more people retiring now. Yep, that's the way it works. So we'll need to do a quick reassessment. I'm going to give it a minute here. Then we're going to reassess and see how many people we have doing what. 2 of those I think were going to be janitors, so we might be down to 2 janitors. And then I don't know what the rest were. I didn't pay that close attention. I think one of them might have been a scientist. I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, let's go ahead and take a check. So we have 1, 2, 3 workers. 1, 2, 3, 4 janitors. So none of the janitors have retired yet. We have 1, 2 engineers. That's probably going to be sufficient. 1, 2 cooks. 1, 2, 3 farmers. 1, 2, 3 scientists. So we're okay. We're not ideal, but we're okay. And then, oh, come on, guys. We need more workers, because then they could put in that spot there. You're a worker? You're working. You are about to be working. Good. Good. Good man. Owner. Good man. Now let's go ahead and do production. We're going to do an incubator. And we'll just queue up an incubator right there. Look at that. And then we also need to give it some power and some water. So we'll do a water pipe right there, and we'll do a power cable right there. So that'll be fine. There we go. That's going to look good. And then I want to make sure that I didn't miss anyone. It feels like we don't have enough people working, but I guess we do. We should have more soon. Not really. Huh, bummer. Why are you saying we're starving? They're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are even meals in there. You guys are not starving. Quit your complaining. You are fine. You're fine. You are fine. Fine you are. We're not ready to put that one down just yet. I would like to let them, ideally, have them finish these floors first because we're going to get moleman invasions if we don't. How are we doing upstairs? Did anyone... Oh, someone built that incubator. Incubator. Let's just do something like that. So we don't have a whole lot of research points to play with at this point. So there we go. We're going to get 2 incubators running. It's kind of cool. We might have to do one of them as a planned set and the other as an unplanned set, just because we don't really have enough research points to plan every single child. I'm going to say pregnancy. It's not a pregnancy. The machine is pregnant. No people are. There we go. We're losing some people now. I think as soon as these babies pop out, we will need to turn this big air purifier on. So let's just take a quick look. That's going to take 30 liters. I'm fairly certain we determined last time, or one of the times, that we're good. There's 30 liters right there. There's a whole lot. Yeah, we're totally fine. That one's empty. We're good. We could actually put another farm down if we really wanted. I mean, maybe we should, just to have... Well, I don't know. We look like we're okay. Maybe we should do another fish aquarium, though. That seems to be what we can't keep up on. I don't know. Even with 2 kitchens, we're actually keeping up pretty well on stuff. Oh my gosh. We're running out of vegetable storage again. That shouldn't even be possible, and yet... Alright, whatever. We're good. We're good. Alright, the last of the flooring is in place down there. I'm actually really happy to see that. As soon as that is done, perfect. Now we can go ahead and go to this guy. We're going to do production. We'll do a mining machine. We'll pop that down there. That's going to be awesome. How are we doing with electricity? We already have power run to it. So soon as someone decides to build that machine, we're pretty much good to go. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we have 4 mining machines going on now. We need a pause here because... I just realized something. We need a new storage. Storages. We need a new storage container. Because we're actually going to need to store everything at this point. Storage can be built on anything. It does not matter. Let's put it down right there. There we go. Yeah, I was just looking at our building materials. We're actually going to hit 1,000 soon. So I would like someone to go ahead and build that so we can store some more. They haven't been suffering from disease for a long time. Quit complaining. They're fine. Are you going to go build that? That would be really great if you're... No, you're not going to go do that. You're an engineer. Well, I do appreciate you working hard, though. That's good. We can turn the refinery off for a moment if we need to. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of running in double speed right now, so... I just want to see if someone's going to come over and fix this, build it, whatever, do something. They're all busy downstairs. Oh, there we go. We got some babies popping out. Let's slow things down a little bit. We have run out of vegetable storage yet again. Oh my gosh. Here, let's turn that off for now. That way we don't have to worry about our storage being overrun and if something bad happens. I don't really know what happened. I would guess the refinery would just stop working, but I don't really want to risk that right now because these are literally the last resources we can get in the game. At least I'm pretty certain that's the case. So let's go ahead and queue that stuff up there. We're going to go back upstairs and let's see where we are with our incubator. Let's go ahead and do a round of... Let's just do a round of random. We're going to roll the dice. And then how are we doing on oxygen? We're actually okay for the moment. We're going to need to turn this on soon, so we have 10, 20... Ooh, you need to be worked on a little sooner there, buddy. So do you, because those are both going to break around the same time. 10, 20, 36. So we're actually okay for right now, I think. Mining machine has been depleted. Let's go see what we have for falling skies, whatever, something. We need another floor right there. Queue that guy up. And then, where was the mining machine that depleted? I missed that. I'm going to say this one, probably. Yep. So let's go ahead and tear that guy up. And we're going to put a floor down over here. And the other ones will follow soon. Okay. We have folks retiring and getting ready for work. So let's just let that go because we're going to have a couple more of those. I'd like to take care of them all at one time if I can, rather than keep bouncing in back and forth, that sort of thing. Let's queue up. Where are you? Production. We're going to queue up another mining machine. Let's go all the way up. That one has been completed, the storage, so we're going to turn our refinery back on. It's going to go ahead and chew through the ore in storage. We'll be good. And then we need to select building materials. So there we go. We have 1,500, so we're pretty much good on that front now. How's this going? You guys are doing okay. You just retired. Let's go ahead and go into our workers here. Now we need to see what we have. So we had some folks retire, which means we probably finally lost a janitor. We still have 3 of them, though. We're good right now. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 workers, 3 janitors, 1 engineer. So we need another engineer. You're going to engineer it up. And that's all we have. That's okay. We have 1, 2 cooks, 1, 2, 3 farmers, 1, 2 scientists. So who else is ready to work? You can be a farmer. And then I don't really want to change you from that. Anyone else ready? You can... You can be a cook and you can be an engineer. That'll work. And then I think we're okay for the time being. That'll be fine. We're going to have some more babies pop out sometime soon anyway. There we go. Then we'll have a few more that can kind of do stuff. At this point, we might really need to talk about having a second infirmary because we're adding to our baby count here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to our residential zone and let's add another infirmary. So we'll go ahead and put that one right there. That's going to need some power, I believe. So we'll do some power cables. It's built right on top of some power cables, so never mind. Yes, we still don't have enough space for vegetables. Holy cow. Unbelievable. There are apparently so many vegetables in this place that no one can keep up with it. Wrong button, again. Let's go back downstairs. Let's see how everything is going on down here. We're going to speed things up a little bit because we are getting close to the end of the episode. And we got folks destroying floors and walls and things. I guess not destroying floors, but destroying walls. We have 5 mining machines up and running. One of those is going to be depleted soon. The other will follow shortly thereafter. There we go. There are some new babies, and that's where we're going to call it an episode. So look at that. We have more babies. Let's see how we're doing on air up here. We're actually fine. We're not running out of air. Just kind of worried about that. Let's do 2 scientists, and then we need engineers and builders, I think. I don't want to spend that many points. Let's just do that. Oh, we don't have any farmers out of that group. You could be a farmer. Yeah, whatever. We'll say that's good. Queue up some more babies, and we'll catch up on the next episode. Wow, look at that. We are coming close to the end, I think. Maybe 1 more episode, maybe 2. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure that out another time. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.